Am I the only one that didn't know staying calm can win arguments? Hi there, argument enthusiasts. Welcome back to Page Turner. We're diving back into Robert Mayer's How to Win Any Argument. Remember, staying calm is key. Think of it like defusing a bomb. You don't yell at a bomb, do you? Calmness is your secret weapon. It disarms your opponent. They expect a fight. Instead, they get level-headedness. This throws them off balance. Suddenly, they have to rethink their strategy. Why does this work? Because anger is contagious, but so is calmness. When you stay cool, it can influence the other person to do the same. This creates an environment where productive conversation can actually happen. Remember, we're aiming for a win-win, not a war zone.
Chapter 9 is all about those conversations you dread. You know the ones: politics with your in-laws, money with your partner, the correct way to load a dishwasher. Spoiler, there's only one. Mayer says, choose your words carefully. Think of it like performing surgery. You wouldn't use a chainsaw, would you? Start with empathy. Try to see things from their perspective, even if you disagree. This doesn't mean you're giving in, it just shows you respect their viewpoint. Use I statements instead of you accusations. I feel unheard is better than you never listen. See the difference? One sparks dialogue, the other, a shouting match.
Boundaries. Not just for gardens anymore. Chapter 10 tells us how to set limits without building walls. This is about protecting your time, energy, and sanity. It's okay to say no without feeling guilty. In fact, it's essential. Mayer suggests using assertive language. This means being clear and direct, but not aggressive. I can't talk right now is better than a mumble or a lie. And don't be afraid to repeat yourself. Think of it like a broken record, playing the same message until it gets through. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's about self-respect. And when you respect yourself, others are more likely to respect you too.
Section 4. Criticism, no sweat. Chapters 11 and 12 are dedicated to handling criticism like a pro because, let's face it, nobody enjoys being told they're wrong. But guess what? It's going to happen. The key is not to let it derail you. First, listen without interrupting. Even if you disagree, there might be something to learn. Take a deep breath and try to see it as an opportunity for growth. Who knows, they might even have a point. Don't worry, it's rare. If the criticism is valid, acknowledge it. This disarms the critic and shows you're willing to take responsibility. If it's not, calmly explain your perspective, but avoid getting defensive. That's like pouring gasoline on a fire.
Section 5. Deal or no deal. Mastering negotiation. Chapters 13 and 14 are all about negotiation. And no, we're not talking about hostage situations. This is about finding common ground in everyday life. Think salary negotiations, splitting chores, deciding where to eat, the eternal struggle. Mayer says, focus on interests, not positions. What does this mean? Don't get bogged down in who's right or wrong. Figure out what each person really wants. There's often a compromise lurking beneath the surface. Be willing to give a little to get a little. Remember, it's a negotiation, not a dictatorship. The goal is to reach a solution that works for everyone.
Section 6. Zen and the Art of Staying Cool. We've reached the final chapter. Chapter 15 is about maintaining composure when things get heated. Because let's be honest, sometimes people are just jerks. But even then, you can choose how you respond. Mayer recommends taking a time out. If you feel yourself getting angry, excuse yourself and take a few deep breaths. Go for a walk, listen to music, or practice your best meditation pose. Whatever it takes to regain your composure. Remember, losing your temper won't win you any arguments. It'll just make you look like the unreasonable one. And nobody wants that. So there you have it, your crash course in winning arguments without losing your cool. Remember, these skills take practice, but the more you use them, the easier they'll become. And who knows, you might even start enjoying those heated debates. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content like this. Until next time, happy arguing!